Katarina on the team 1. We got Deja Vu, Griff, Oz, the Rogue Squad on this side of the arena with Cobra first up and available, as well as Comedian. I like that hand mount. You know, Shadowlands did some weird stuff, but they added this unique hand mount with unique animations. It's actually pretty cool. Like, out of all the things they did, that one is a cool one. That one's a banger. That one's a W. Not too many. You can't spell. Actually, you can't spell Shadowlands. You can't spell Shadowlands with a W. I also don't know how to read, so it's okay. Dude is just taking so much damage. Hold on, there's an observer up in the air. Did he kill the observer? Or is he just out of line of sight? Is the observer even touching him? Is he just a balloon? He's just a balloon demon. He's just there just to be a balloon. He just hasn't even zapped him, I don't think. Did he kill it? It is still in the air. Now he despawned. What is happening? Dude is also dead. Might be looking at the block. Yeah, there goes the block. Man, that's just a lot of damage taken. It's Cobra trying to see if he can keep the pressure rolling on Duve. I don't even know. Was the Dark Layer still zapping? Just the animation didn't play? Or what happened there? I don't even know. Chaos Bolt out of Cobra with a stun to follow as Duve trying to see if he can close the gap with a stun of his own. Trying to make it happen with a breath. It will be enough. It will be enough. I'm surprised Snowdrift built up. It didn't take long to build up at all. Shifting power around the corner as he's just looking for a bit of that cooldown reduction. Mordecai sent in. Got himself the ultra, so whatever damage you take right now, it's not that bad. Although you altering out of the Bonds of Fel didn't help. Ouch. Because you know what happened? You altered to get yourself back and the Bonds of Fel trigger putting your health back down. You want to take a Bonds of Fel, then alter. That's the thing. Yet, there goes the Observer. Now he's doing stuff. Now he's beaming. Now he's blasting. Or stopped? Oh no, he still is. Okay, weird. I guess certain abilities he doesn't cast it on. Snowdrift was up for Duve. He doesn't want to charge at Cobra. I think maybe just playing defensively right now. Second is catching you around the corner, though. That is unfortunate. Second block is not available, so for Cobra, this might be an opportunity just to push in and end the duel. That or whittle Duve away little by little, because between Succubus Slow and Succubus CC, as well as the damage you can do with damage over time, as well as damage from portals, it is quite a lot. Duve trying to see if he can make a play, gets a full shatter onto Cobra with a flurry. It is going to be a frost bomb, but not as much damage as he was hoping for. As Duve finds himself some cover behind the pillar, trying to see if he can round the band. There goes a massive air throw! Duve just brought it back for the team. He was just like, squad, believe in me. I'm just going to make a play here, and it's going to be a big payoff. This man is actually low-key insane. Knocking Comedian just so far out. Duve might be in a lot of trouble. I think it's over, yeah. He just made the craziest play I've ever seen. Oh, man. Holy, what is happening? Well, Sham gonna be up next. Got himself full go versus Comedian. Got himself a full another form, another fate immunity, Demon Hunter immunity. Why am I drawing a blank on this ability out of all the abilities? Wait, chat. Okay. Nether shift? What is it called? Shifting nether? I don't. Oi. Yeah, that hurt. The Boydka, and that one hurt. Into a full meta as Comedian just blasting Shantar. Man's got a wall. He's got a Maelstrom. He's got mana. He got Wolf's going back up soon, right? Another walk. Why am I drawing a blank on another walk? Seriously, why am I drawing a blank on that ability? It's always like my brain can only hold so many abilities, and I forget one of them, and it's usually a core ability, usually key. A Shamtor gonna be dead for us. Oh my god, the amount of damage a Demon Hunter can put up at you as soon as they get you in the stun, it is brutal. Every time they stun you, it is gonna hurt. Medi is gonna be up next. Metavera gonna be up next, trying to see if he can make a play versus Comedian. Is he gonna be able to make the same plays as Juve or Duve? I messed up your name. I've been watching Juve Skyrim guy on YouTube for too long. That's the name that I got in my mind now. Big Hunt? No, doesn't connect. Does not connect. This Medi. Looking for a bit of a reset around the pillar. Shifting power with the Blizzard. Comedian, no, he doesn't. Can't charge in. He just taking some pressure. He just taking that all his anger out of the water elemental. Poor elemental, man. For Medi though, Ring of Fire catching Comedian in it as he's Novid. He can't do much about it. He wants to close the gap if he can. Medi just fine, keeping him at bay. Keeping him at that arm's reach into a free in-cap. Stun. Got himself a blink available. Sigil of Fire immediately catches the mage as soon as he blinks. What a well-placed Sigil. It is going to do quite a bit of damage. The Sigil of Fear catches him. Wait. He didn't just try to hunt and then reverse it, right? You did try. Invis! He connected. It's okay. This is going to hurt. The Snowdrift is going to hurt. Ray of Frost. I think it's over. And pop. Oh my god. That's so much. Deja Vu is up next. Shadow Blade's up immediately as Medi trying to see if he can maybe fight him. It's gonna be Deja Vu busting out the flute, playing him a little bit of a fiddle. Oh, ice block. Oh, Medi, your health is just fine. He wasn't worried at all. I was worried. I was a little afraid for him. It wasn't. That's going to be a Frozen Orb. As soon as he puts Deja Vu into Frozen Orb, there's going to be quite a bit of extra passive damage you want out of it, honestly. As Deja looking to back up out of the Medi, got himself the flurries. He wants to make sure he's still punishing Deja Vu as he's walking away. With Blizzards, got himself shifting power to get his cooldowns back a little bit quicker. Even more flurries as the Rogue tried to back up out of there. Do you have yourself another Frozen Orb? Try to go for yet another Nova. Ring of Fire doesn't connect. Looks like Deja Vu might be able to back away from all those elemental attacks and get away. Yeah, barely avoiding that, what is it, Blizzard. And for Medi, he's going to be able to sit down and get himself some food. Deja Vu, though, is going to be just fine. Позор просто. Думаю, это все нормально, Кобре. Это Frostmage магия, они такие брусти. Yeah, Cobra is like, man, this is embarrassing. I'm like, dude, it's fine. It's Frost Mages. Look at Medi. Look at the place he's making. Also, dude, look at the place he's made. Frost Mages tonight have been deadly, man. You think that, oh, he's just gonna be able to whittle me. Oh no, just flurries, a couple of lances. It's not gonna be anything crazy. And then they catch you in a quick setup, and that's it. They just need a couple of crits with shatters, and it's over. And it's just all of a sudden they have all the advantage in the world. It's a bit of luck, a little bit of RNG, a little bit of a setup because you got to be frozen or treated as frozen with flurries to be able to treat it as shatterable. But yeah, either way. Nova as Deja hopes to close the gap. Breath to follow. Got himself Ring of Frost. No trinket available. Full burst. Does Medi have everything? Ray of Frost, everything is available. Frozen Bomb, everything is up right now. Full burst. He goes in for a Vanish. And Vanish actually does consume, remove Frozen Bomb. That is so weird. I don't think that should work like that though, right? When you get hit by Frozen Bomb and you vanish, it's almost like it needs a line of sight in order for it to go off. Or at least you need to be able to target the enemy for it to go off. But if you vanish it, you just consume it. There's a couple of abilities that work like that, which I don't think probably should. And that is me saying as a rogue main. Right? Right? So imagine it's like you're sending a big ability at a guy and then just vanish and consumes it when he feels like it should take him out of stealth or something. Trinket or Deja Vu, as he does go for a gouge onto Medi, into a Cloak of Shadows. There goes his big defensive, trying to see if he can make a bit of a play. Dance is available. No Shadow Blades for this one right now, though. It's going to be Medi trying to get himself a bit of a better setup around the corner into more flurries and lances and actually catching Deja. Does he know that he actually was on top of Deja just now? He hit a Blizzard right on top of him. Picking up the eye, you should be able to see him right then and there next to you. Or look behind you. Hold on a second. Medi, look behind you. Oh, the Rogue is right there. Oh, he has no idea that he plays Blizzard right on top of a Vanished Rogue, man. He has no clue. If only, man, if only. The eyes, you don't really see a health bar above their heads, though. You will be able to target them. And if you will be able to maybe see their character model in stealth, but you won't be able to see the health bar. I feel like if they change that, where you pick up the eyes, you could perfectly see them even if they're in stealth. That'll be huge. Rare Frost. Yeah, forcing Rogue into a Vanish. Nova perfectly caught him. Does he get him? He needs a little bit more damage. He needs to keep this Rogue out in the open. Those ice lances are shattering. That's Fingers of Frost shatters right there. Walks back into Blizzard. He's going to get slowed. Ring of Fire on the other side. He needs to kite the Rogue back into Ring of Fire. That's going to do a lot of damage. That's not going to feel good. Deja walking back into it a couple of times. Dipping back into a ring. Flurry just needs one more hit. Blink past the Rogue and he's got himself a bit of reset. You can back blink to that. You can reverse back to that if you need to. Is it still low? Oh no, Deja's still out. Oh, Nova. I think got him right. Shadow Meld. He Shadow Melded. He Shadow Melded that. Rogues, man. If they don't want to die in a 1v1 duel, they never have to. Never. And it looked like Medi was like, oh, I almost punished him. Nope, just Shadow Melded. Just got out of there. Oh, come on. Like, he caught you against the corner. You don't really have an easy escape. We have maybe a sippy cup. What do you got? A cupcake? A muffin? What do you have in your hand? What is that? Yeah. Like, all this just to die like that with like a Frozen Orb, Blizzard, and Fire. Well, what is it? Ring of Fire behind the pillar. It's just like, it's so weird. It's like, it's not satisfying. That's my biggest complaint about it. He played really well. He tried his hardest, but it's like a bursty crit one-shot finisher. Oh, that's so much more satisfying to watch. But that's just me. Katarina catches Medi. with the Ring of Fire. He's going to try to see if he can blink it. It's going to be a blaster for Katarina. Full burst is available. Altars up. Many might be in a lot of trouble. Could be looking at an ice block right now. Trying to see if he can take that touch of the magic behind the pillar. Maybe looking for the block. You have altar yourself? I don't think you have altar, do you? Touch is going to do a lot of damage. Not as much as I thought it was going to do, but still quite a bit. You are in that barrage window, though. This is not going to feel that good at all, man. Rogue just vanished 4 times. Should have just given up, man. He does vanish 4 times and then just completely reset. It's kind of wild. Used to be, so if they changed sub to have 1 vanish instead of 2 vanishes, I imagine that would solve like some of the issues with subtlety in duels, because subtlety is not balanced around 1v1s. It is balanced around 2s and 3s, to be fair, specifically. So there, I think the double vanish works. But in like a 1v1, yeah, those vanishes and resets and the amount of like just escapes you have, it's very hard to punish. Very difficult. Breath on the cat. Wait, are you gonna freeze him? Oh, he has a blink, right? Ice block. He doesn't want to find out if it's gonna do a lot of damage. Nope, he's backing up out of there. Medi blinking behind the pillar perfectly, avoiding Katarina for the most part. Katarina just trying to steal whatever bust you have. He's gonna try to see if he can catch up to you. Nova right after. That's gonna go for the blink. There goes the blink. I don't know if you don't have a stun, right? You don't have a stun. There's just no way. Medi has to play super defensive for a bit here. He has to back up out of there. And I guess you could say, you know how we were like, people dunk on rogues all the time. I guess we could say like, look at these mages. They're also resetting. I guess. I don't know. It's just, I guess it's a little bit different with a vanish and complete re-stealth and waiting for a minute till the cooldowns come up versus what these mages are doing. At least in my humble opinion. As humble as it can be. Ice block out of Medi. Well, that's a Katarina fully juiced up, ready to go. Quick breath. Let's see what blink. Oh, he doesn't run, get frozen. Oh, that might put Medi behind here a little bit though with Katarina. Got himself a decent setup. Medi, oh man, it's gonna be a little bit tough. Touch of the magic, that's a lot of damage. Medi needs to avoid this. Blink out of Katarina. This is where Medi should have had like a full proper go, but there's just doesn't have cooldowns for it, doesn't have the breath. Is Medi just gonna go down here? It just might be too much damage. Got himself an invis just to reduce some of the damage taken. Images are available, but barely any health up. Got himself a slow into Katarina. At the very best, maybe blizzards can slow down their mage's approach. Blink out of cat. Hold on. This could be a go. Blink out of cat. Mage still has a trinket though. That's a little rough. But you kind of are puncturing his health a little bit. Poking a bit. Poking the bear a little bit. Shifting power is coming back up. That could give you maybe an opportunity here with some cooldowns. Got yourself a full Nova. Medi needs to find a moment where he can sit down, maybe get himself a little bit of food. Katarina is in a fantastic spot. Double shielding himself with his shields of Medi. Medi got himself a shatter. And she's gonna go for a reset. Just gonna go for hit and runs. I think that's maybe the play. Go for hit and runs. I don't think you can go for full on goes. I think you have to go for hit and runs. Because I don't think you can really lock down Katarina with this stun combo at all. Because he got a trinket. He's got a human ration. He can break out of the stuns easily. Nova onto Katarina. Misses the breath. This is huge. For Medi, this is huge. I don't know if you want to close the gap or anything. Trying to go for Ring of Frost around the corner. Katarina trying to go for a blink. Has to trinket this. He has to trinket it. He blinked. He tried to blink it. Knockback. Got himself a little bit of shatter. Katarina with an ult time. Oh, better watch his position. Very, very careful. Touching the magic. That could be really bad. Medi doesn't have a lot of defenses. Oh, Arcane Blast around the corner. Not much you can do. Well played either way. But I don't know how you win that one. That's going to be a mind play out of Universal as he's just blasting Katarina. Just charging in. Does get interrupted, I think, on Shadow. And Katarina looking for a bit of recovery. Against the Shadow Priest is going to be a little bit harder. Or actually a little bit easier for Cat. Since you got mobility, Shadow Priest doesn't have any. So Shadow Priest versus Mage might be a little bit harder for Universal. But maybe they have an advantage because dampening is super high though. Katarina trying to sit up for food. Is that what you're trying to do? Sit up for food? Got shifting power. Whatever food you can get is whatever food you can get. If you're gonna go for a feast, you might as well go for a feast, but like you don't have any health, man. It's so it's rough. It is rough. Oh man. Universal back there just flaying those pets. That's all he could really do. I think it's gonna come down to maybe Katarina going in for a big go or something, right? We'll see though, we'll see. Oh man. Big brain plays by Universal right now, charging in. Big wriggly brain plays. Got himself full void touch with a vampiric embrace. Everything is available actually. He's got a full go. Maybe a full burst? Yeah, Katarina. Do you got a dispel? Dispel? Master spell? No, it doesn't have a spell. Master spell is a weird one now in PvP. Actually, doesn't have a shorter cooldown with a talent. Shadow Crash? I don't know if it connected. Might have. That might have connected. Hold on a second. I can't tell. I think it did. I think it did. I think it's dotted. I think it's dotted. For Universal, this is gonna be huge. Whatever dots he has in Katarina just increases overall damage with mastery. It is massive. It is worth it. Shifting power up for Katarina. Trying to see if he can back up out of that Universal. Trying to see if he can close the gap though. But Katarina got plenty more mobility. Try to blink around the guy. If you got a silence on him, he's not going to be able to go anywhere. Look at the blinks. You're just blinking around the guy. Avoiding the fire breath, which is huge. Fear to follow. Trinket out of Katarina. Knockback with a stun though. Does give yourself a full set of dots. With Mindflay Insanity and to silence. Katarina is dotted, rotted. But shouldn't go down yet, I don't think, right? Images are up. Shadow Crash? Oh, that would have been huge. That would have been huge. Katarina is still not in a great spot. Altar is up. Oh, barely any health. Barely any health. If you poke your head out at him, just a Shadow Word Death, I think is going to end you here. Man, that's so close. Hold on, hold on. Can he do it? Can he maybe turn this around somehow? There's just no way, right? Yeah. Man, Universal trying to see if he can get himself. Can you do anything? He's just trying to mount up. Good thing the images don't put you in combat by the looks of it. They just frostbolting you, but it doesn't put you in combat. It just slows you down. It technically does do damage to you. For some reason, you can mount up. It is weird. Why is this a thing? 18 minutes, 100% dampening. You're not healing. You literally got 0 healing. Katarina, everything you got here right now is the time to do it. Invis, you're dotted. I don't know if you can have a go. It's over. It's over. Drift is the last one left on this team. He got Cloak. He got Vanish. Vanish, I don't think is even going to give you shield to this late, is it? Fear, Stun into Griff. Universal, maybe could disperse to reduce damage. That's about all he can do. He can't do anything. He got himself a little bit extra health. I don't know if that does anything. Dark Ascension, Interrupted. Maybe disperse. It's not going to heal you for anything. Just a DR. Fear. Oh, man. With Glizzy, he's immediately sapped by Griff. Immediately sapped. Griff did take a bit of damage though. You got 0 survivability now. Glizzy, you have to use defenses early on him, man. You know what I mean? You have to. Kidney shot, do you just trinket? In cap? He doesn't have a trinket. Hold on, he doesn't have a trinket. This could be a full go here. Jab, everything is up. Full burst. Oh, Karma. Cheat death on Rogue. He got advantage, but it's not doing anything. He can only blind to remove the Karma dot. Or damage you taken from Karma. You picked up the eye. Hold on, hold on, hold on. He's in touch of death range. If you in-cap him, it's over, I think. Do you get the in-cap? You catch him. Cloak shots for the Rogue with advantage. You still see him. You still see him. Sap. Zuen. Scepter Zuen. He puts a dot on the Rogue, I think. Maybe. I don't even know if Zuen puts a dot on Rogues anymore. Or puts a dot in general. I don't even know. You do have a trinket, but not a human racial. That means you're not going to have a trinket break or break out of stuns for 1.5 minutes here. Oh, no. Picking up the eye. If you just in-cap him, you could probably touch death him, I think. Eyes did not get picked up. I don't know if you're aware. Eyes did not get picked up. He mounts up. Does he know that you didn't pick up the eye? I think he figured it out. Yeah, I think he figured it out. You don't have eyes. Never picked them up. Hold on a second. You're trying to heal. How are you even healing? How is Sipic up healing you? You're 100% dampening. What is happening here? Hold on a moment. Why is that healing? Why is the Rogue Sipic up healing at the 100% dampener? I thought it was Jover. He's trying to get an angle. He's trying to see if he can maybe catch you. He's trying to go for that in-cap. He needs that in-cap. No in-cap. Achieved. Leg sweep achieved. Trinket available. Gouge out of the Rogue. Hold on a moment. This is... Oh, he got a trinket too. Griff, you gotta win this. It's over unless you kill right here. Karma, unless you kill right here. You got blind. Yeah, he's just like, oh, it's over. Even he knew it was over. That was a long one. What is happening? That was such a long duel. What the heck is happening? Jesus, okay.